everybody.
Hello, Main Street friends.
Good morning, all you Main Streeters.
Welcome back.
Main Street kids? I don't know.
Mains.
The Mains, what up? Good morning. We have decided we're not doing too much on Main Street this morning. We're not heading to the parks or anything like that. We've been following a few YouTubers that have been into like eBay reselling, and since we moved, we now have the opportunity to ship without it costing an arm and a leg.
Woohoo!
So we're gonna try and do this whole eBay thing with yard sales and thrifting, and see if we can do some reselling. And we're gonna take you with us on the ride, and should be fun, and hopefully make a little as
little
they
extra
say,
cash.
little cheddar. If you follow the Bonafide Hustler,
This is
on
what we
his
found
YouTube channel.
so far.
Yeah, we saw a cool, not vintage, it's, it's just kind of a floral stormtrooper design. A little bit of cracking, so maybe look for that next time.
But he's pretty cool with Galaxy's Edge coming.
Yeah, before our first garage sale pick, not bad. Yeah, somebody might want it with Galaxy's Edge opening pretty soon.
And then we took Raleigh Roots advice, which is another great YouTube channal, and we found the brand Nautica. So
Yeah,
we're gonna test out some
Nautica
tanks.
pieces. See how they do on eBay and Facebook Marketplace, and see how it goes. But yeah, you're coming along for the ride, so stay tuned.
With that, I said,
Good morning, how you doing?
I think we have a well
Good,
somewhere, like,
The drill.
give me a hand with that,
I know, not just that, but also the maintenance of the long there.
Yeah, I guess they're also, I guess one company is. So the kids' rich clothes, I heard they closed,
I know
but
they
everyone else
closed
told me.
the Palisades, they shut that one down.
Palisades and
Cute.
Hi.
Hey everybody, so yeah, we've moved on to Winter Garden area. Not having much luck. There's been like a couple from the Yard Sale Treasure Map app. If you don't use it, we're using it for the first time today. It's pretty good. Shows you a lot where there are, but people are putting up yard sale notifications, and it was basically a guy was selling like 2 chairs in his yard, so that wasn't much of a find. So,
And it got really hot, so I ditched the wig.
yeah, so we are heading, well there's that. We are heading now to another one around the area, and then we'll be basically slowly moving our way down to Orlando, down to the Disney Springs area and all that. So we'll let you know what we find. Good morning, how's everybody?
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Whose ball? It's like one of the multi ones where you can like change Alright guys, that one was a little bit smaller, but we have 2 pieces that I'm very excited about. I'll show them to you when we get back and do the full haul, but here's a little sneak peek, and yeah, on to the next one.
I told Alberto last night when they went to the store, take her over there and get the stuff for a style. Thing for her eye. Absolutely, that's what I said. Don't you look like you got a style on her eye?
Kid shirt.
That's what I told her. Hi.
Hey,
And then last night he gave her a tube of flamistrazole, and that's for fungus. It's like, you don't put that on the eye. That's what I kept telling both of them sitting at the table. You can't put this on your eyes. It's not for your eyes. Oh my God. You're not kidding.
It was kind of a smaller garage sale. So it says it was bigger, but there was like a few things here and there. A lot of hard goods, so I was kind of interested. One thing I noticed was like a Belkin router, but looking it up, I guess you want to say the comps, we can use the terms now. The comps on eBay weren't that great. You know, profit at the end of it probably would have been about $10, which really doesn't make it worth it.
Nah,
Vulcan router is really,
I almost got something for my dad though that was pretty cool. They had a gumball machine that was in the
gumball machine.
in the shape of a like pump, but they had a bit too much on it.
Gas pump.
It was pretty cool.
There was one I saw, actually reminded me of some stuff I had when I was a kid. There was a Geo Safari solar system kind of figurine, which they sold a lot in the 90s, which I thought was really cool, but the box was all torn up and stuff like that. I was like, I'll pass on it.
And
but,
a VHS thing, right?
Yeah, and a portable VHS player, which I was like, I don't think I've ever seen one before, but apparently it did DVDs and VHS.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But I've never seen a portable VHS for the car.
We gotta go all the way around. That's an estate sale.
Well, the door is the door, it's not a drawer.
This house is huge.
We're back for the 2 side sales. Oh, that's right. You want to talk? You can chat.
Wow. That's beautiful. Rollerblades.
Hey, how's it going? Never seen a mini wall flyer.
Didn't we have the Mickey one?
Yeah, we had the Mickey one.
What is yada yada yada?
What's that? Hey guys, so yeah, we're back again and moved on over to
Orlando.
Yeah, we're down in the major Orlando area. I found a couple. We went to one estate sale in Windermere. That was pretty good. Had some really interesting stuff. Very high price though, so we had to pass on a lot of it. And then we found some really cool vintage stuff here. From
Really
one
cool.
seller. Really good value, but I think the seller knows how much they're worth. So
He had vintage Star Wars cassettes.
vintage Star Wars
thing.
stuff, vintage like original trilogy VHS stuff, which was cool. Those don't sell for a lot, but the some of the tees and the jerseys and stuff like that were like from the original Star Wars, like 70s, 80s, 90s shirts.
Yeah.
And then also had some cool vintage sports jerseys.
The Mets and the Yankees.
Mets and the Yankees stuff, which we looked them up and comps were really good on them. But we're not as familiar enough, and since we're just starting out, we're not familiar enough to know as much about it. The prices were a bit higher, so we probably wouldn't have been. It could have been a gamble, might have paid off, but again, we don't really want to start off making a whole pile of gambles.
The coolest one was a World Series Yankees jacket.
Yeah,
from
1950, 55, I think it was.
Old.
Pretty cool.
And it's really cool, but he wanted $50 for it, so.
Yeah, I mean, again, it might have been great for somebody else who knows a little more, who's a little more sports savvy, but we aren't. So we'll stick with like electronics and major brands. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. We're gonna search for some more and then probably get some lunch. Hey everybody, so
Hello.
we didn't find too much at the other two garage sales we were at. Some interesting, like what would you say? A lot of older knick-knack stuff, which we're not interested in. Not a lot of brand name stuff.
Figurines.
A lot of older people, grandparents, selling off a lot of their old kids stuff. So
we did see a 1983 vintage jewelry box that had Cinderella. It still played the music, but it was really sun bleached.
Yeah, it was very sun bleached. Like basically her dress was yellow.
Yeah.
She turned it into Belle. So yeah, I saw some Sony old CyberShot cameras. There was a Kodak old Advantix film camera, but decided to pass because they really weren't worth that much when I looked them up on eBay.
And we saw a trunk.
yeah, we saw it was an okay song. It looked pretty new, so I didn't think it would probably sell too much.
It was throwing paintball stuff, which was kind of neat.
Yeah. Alright, well that's it for today. The Goodwill down here in Winter Garden. Actually, Winter Garden, not Winter Park.
Winter Garden?
Winter Garden, I
Park?
think it was Winter Garden.
Something.
Anyway, it was kind of a dud, but then we found a little tiny thrift store, and we didn't find much, but we did find, we'll show you now, it's a vintage 1968 Tigger bomber jacket kind
Pretty
of thing.
awesome. And it's denim.
Denim, so yeah, we think that'll definitely sell. We'll let you know what it sells for. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool.
Hoping to get around 50.
Hopefully. Yeah, it's pretty vintage. It's in good shape. It's medium size, so. Yeah, for all you other Disney lovers out there. Anyway, now on to lunch.
Finally.
Woohoo!
Alright guys, we are back. We got our food, got some Burger King, and we're going to show you the few pieces that we picked up, what we got them for, and we hope to sell them. This is a Levi Stratus & Co. sample, so this is really cool because this is going to be something that's very unique and not available anywhere else. This was $1. Still has all of the original tags on it saying basically that where it was from. It's a utility red jumpsuit, campfire red, and jumpsuits are very in right now, the romper style. And this one is actually shorts at the bottom, so I think we're going to do really well with this one. Then we managed to find a CC lace tank top. Again, something that's kind of classic and timeless because lace always seems to be in style. And this is brand new with the tag, so this is originally $100. We got this one also for $1, so basically anything we get off of this is going to be some profit. Then we did manage to find the two Nautica tanks, which we slightly showed you. They are both a size large. We've got a gray one.
Yeah, sorry for the lighting, guys. It's just some quick overhead lighting.
And a blue one. And it's got the little Nautica with the sail right there. So we got two of these. We could either list them both together or individually, not sure yet. Those were $1 each, right?
Yes.
And then this one as well was $1, which is really cool. We showed you guys this. The Stormtrooper floral print, which is going to be great because Galaxy's Edge is opening in just a couple months. Very exciting. And our main piece of the day and most expensive piece, it was $10, and it is a 1968 Tigger State Athletic Club
Vintage
bomber
Disney
jacket. Vintage Disney. And the cool thing is, this isn't even from like Shop Disney, it's from the Disney store. That's how old it is. Look at that logo there.
Hold on. Yeah, we're going to focus in on it. Yep.
And then this is the back. Very cool with Tigger on there.
Yeah, one of the things we took a recommendation from all the other people that we've watched that do reselling is always check online to see if the items that you're looking for have sold or if there's a market for them.
And this one has sold quite a few times, roughly around the $50, $60 range, so we're hoping we can get some money back with this one. But yeah, that's what we found. We hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun thrifting with us, and we'll see you again real soon. See you around like a donut.